back to some shows. Like I can go through start it over again. But what's the show? The Exorcist. Do a watch party for that.
Oh yeah,
That's a good fucking. But anyway, that's not why we're here today, people. That is not why we're here tonight. How's it going though, James?
it's going. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. Got a nice little 4-day weekend. I say that in quotes because I will be working Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. But so I guess I got 1 day off.
Yeah.
But I have. I mean, technically, I don't have to. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, exactly. I know the feeling. I know exactly what you mean. I do it all the time too.
But I feel like, and my bills are like, no, you have to.
Yeah, you have to.
But yeah, that's not why we're here tonight. We are here to review My Bloody Valentine, the OG and the remake. Which
this
for me,
this is our Valentine's episode.
Yes, sir.
Because on Tuesday it was Valentine's Day. You know, had things to do with the wife. Good podcast. So
he didn't want to spend it with me on the podcast.
Yeah.
But what I was gonna say is these were both first time watches for me, and
okay, nice. All right.
I enjoyed them both. I'll say that.
Same here.
We'll jump in. I'll give you my rating. Let's do the OG one first.
Okay.
My eyes are low because it's bright in here, guys. That's why they're red too, because you know how when you're like and I got chlorine in my eyes. But anyway, from swimming, you know, you get chlorine from the swimming pools and shit, and your eyes turn red and they're kind of low. Makes you kind of want to, you know, like a sandwich, like a turkey and salami sandwich with some cheese, some mayo, some mustard, and you put some chips in the middle of it. Crunch. The swimming sandwich. That's what those are. For whatever reason, you're hungry as shit, and that's what you want. The swimming sandwich. Yeah, I threw you guys off, but yeah, I gave this one an 8. This first one, I gave it an 8.
Nice. Okay.
How about you, James?
I'm at a 7.
7. I was honestly thinking 7, 8, 7. And I was like, no, I like this more than a 7 for myself.
No, it was good.
It was good, and I get now. It makes me want to, and I'm sure there's more. I believe there is more actually. I need to look for more Valentine's Day horror movies. I need to look for those soon. That's 1. And 2, I feel like around Valentine's Day, maybe even I don't want to say the whole month of February. Well, maybe. Yeah, let's say around Valentine's Day, maybe the week of Valentine's Day. These 2 movies, like I say, watch them both on like a yearly rotation, like once a year type of deal. Because these were good. These were very. I'm just speaking on both of them. I really enjoyed them, but going through with the OG one.
Yeah,
I like how
good basic slasher.
You know, basically, or not basically. Let's talk about both of them at the same time because there's ways we can like kind of cross over. So
compare them. Okay.
Yeah. I gave them both an 8. So
okay.
So what's your rating?
I gave this. I like this one a little bit better. I gave this an 8.
Okay. And the funny thing is, I did like the.
You can probably guess. Well, I don't know if you can guess why I like it better.
Because you have a crush on the main character, the killer?
No, he is hot, but no.
It's not
that's Dean Winchester, man.
Yeah, it's not Ryan Reynolds. Deadpool.
No, it's right around. No, it'll be a 10. But no. No, I gave this one an 8 because I really enjoyed the kills better.
I could see that. I'm with you on that. You know what? You know what's funny is because I was for the first one especially. I was like, should I give it a 7, 7.5? What gave it an 8 for me was the end, the way it ended. At the end, because he just seemed so psychotic. And the way they flipped. Well, no, technically they didn't. Here's the thing: what I liked about the remakes, and I'm speaking about the end of it. I like how the remake flipped it.
They flipped it and they changed the characters up a little bit.
Yeah.
Because it made like Axel's the killer in the original.
Yep.
Axel was the cop. He's a good guy in this one. A douche
in the remake. He's a
dickhead, but he's technically the good guy in this fucking movie.
Well, I mean, he was cheating on his wife, but
no, that's the douche part. But I'm talking about he wasn't trying to stop. He wasn't killing people. He was trying to stop the killer. Yeah.
And that's where they did a really good job of portraying him to be the real dickhead, the real asshole, and the guy that was the real murderer that was just fucking fucked up because of what happened in the past. Literally because of what happened in the past, it just fucked him up so much mentally.
He got haunted by the fucking killer.
The actual killer.
Wait, they had the name for the killer. I forgot what they called him. Fuck. I forgot what they called him. But where I was going with this.
Killer?
The killers, yeah. Okay, so the original was the guy was just a fucking nut job.
Yeah.
But the new one was the guy got scarred, PTSD. He gets haunted, like he was being possessed by the fucking the killer, the miner. But here's the thing: the one thing I noticed, it gave it away 100%. I already knew the ending for the remake. As soon as they showed him taking those pills, when he's like, because he was like he's like holding his head like he's about to go through something. He took those pills.
I remember exactly when you're talking, right? Because he was in the hotel, and his neighbors next door were they were going at it.
No, they're going at it hardcore.
And then like by the time that killing scene happens, they're already like the dude's leaving. He fucking recorded the whole thing, and the girl tries to get it from all and then he's just hiding in a truck.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
So I guess those meds don't help.
I guess not. Or he took them too late, and he probably doesn't take them consistently. But
yeah, but as soon as they did that, I knew he was the killer. I was like, "Yep, he's the bad guy." He's gonna.
You know what's funny is it didn't click. It didn't dawn on me then, and it probably should have, but I just wasn't even thinking.
Yeah, see, I do that. I always pinpoint the little things that make me.
And what makes it even more like I didn't watch I watched the original today. I watched the remake first.
Oh, okay. I watched the original first in this one. Then the remake. I mean,
either way, though, what I like about it is how that I like that twist about it. You know what I mean? I like the twist how instead of
also keeping the same stuff, some of the same stuff, like the parts in the box.
Yeah. Keeping a lot of the same things that you're just like, oh, I see what they did with this. They changed the story up a little bit, which I'm fine with. Because honestly, I think I do like it better. I think I do like the remake a little bit better. Someone bumped the remake up to an 8.5.
Nice.
And I think it's just because of the twist of the way he was. Like you because you didn't know till later in the movie. You kind of had you tricked.
Oh yeah.
It kind of had you tricked. Like, Give me okay.
So I like the kills better in the remake, just because the one I watched is supposed to be in 3D. Did you watch the one with 3D where shit were flying at you?
Yeah,
I thought that was pretty cool. Right? But the kills, like I like the shovel one
in the mouth.
Yeah, that shit was.
Then the top of the head slit on the shovel.
That was so fucking cool.
That was dope.
That was a good ass kill. The original one had the basic kills. The basic 1981 slasher kills.
Yeah.
So here's my question for you for these two, because what one had a better story that flowed better, like 100% complete, like a better storytelling.
Maybe the remake, but then again, I don't know because I feel like the other one kind of went.
Part of me feels like the original story.
It went further back. It told more.
Yeah, it told more. It was, but the remake had better kills.
But the story for the remake wasn't bad though.
No, it wasn't bad. But I just when I was watching both, I was like, I think I like the storyline better in the original.
You know what though? What I was thinking. You know what though? Really quick too with that, with the remake, you have them when they're going to have the initial party, the group of friends or whatever in the mine. That's how the movie basically starts.
Yep.
And then after that, what is it? 10 years later.
Yeah.
Then shit starts happening.
20 years later.
10
or 20. It could be 10 or 20. Yeah. So he disappears. She marries.
Yeah, it was 10. She married Axel in that movie.
Yeah.
Which was a cop. But it was 10 years because one day I remember them saying 10 years, but I remember them also saying when Axel was saying, and you thought he was lying, you thought because his character seemed like a fucking dickhead when he was like,
oh yeah, 100% dude.
I was the other guy, Tom, his name was Tom. How Tom was in the institution for the past 7 years.
Yep.
And you're
That's
just
true.
like, and the way he said it, the way it came off, you're just like, that sounds like he just sounds like he's just saying that just to, you know what I mean, just to kind of say it.
So another thing I noticed about the two movies where they kept most of the shit like almost the same.
Mm-hmm.
The first one, the whole movie would have never happened if they actually canceled the dance. That's all the killer wanted, was to not to celebrate Valentine's Day.
You're right. And he came back and really quick before we move on to why you were saying about the other one. Just wanted to see both movie covers. Fuck. About the dance. I had something. Oh, this, I would not have been mad if they made this, and I know they would have dragged it probably, but fuck it. If they would, with either, no, actually, I'll say with the first one. With the first one, because it was connected more with Valentine's Day than this one was.
Okay.
Actually, it was connected with Valentine's Day better than the remake, because did the remake mention Valentine's Day?
It
Besides the
did.
murder stuff?
It mentioned the day, but it wasn't like no one's celebrating Valentine's Day.
Yeah, but no, I guess that's tough. Never mind then.
No, the
Either way,
original was all about Valentine's Day.
yeah,
They're throwing a party.
yeah. But no, what I was getting at though was I wouldn't have minded if they did a couple sequels, kind of how they have like Friday the 13th or like the
Oh, I
Halloween.
get, yeah, definitely. Like, especially
Even
definitely
if
the remake. The remake,
even
I can see number two because he got away.
even if it wasn't, well, both of them got away technically.
Yeah,
So
it's
both
true.
of them did a couple sequels, and even if they didn't, like, say if it was every X amount of years, and it could have been just a different person for whatever reason. Maybe there's something in that mind that possesses them that takes it over. I don't know. I'm just throwing that idea out there. Maybe just from seeing all that shit.
There's a lot of
Who
ways you can
knows?
go. You can even continue. You can get the same fucking dude.
Yeah,
Or if not that actor, you just get that same character, Tom. Tom comes back after healing up, kind of like Michael Myers. You know, Michael Myers disappears for a few years after he gets a shotgun
but how
shell
much?
into his
Yeah,
chest. Because he got fucked up. He got shot in a fucking cave in on him. And somehow he survived and fucking killed somebody, walked out in their fire uniform or wherever their gear,
yeah.
and escaped. I'm like, okay.
When he
The
got
other
shot,
the other one escaped kind of silly. Like the fucking the mine caved in or something, and he started running out. Where the hell did he go? Where's the other end to it? Did he just live in the mine now?
or maybe he knows another end. Who knows?
He's
You
just
never
like
know.
laughing. Ha! He's like gone.
Off. I'm just like, wow.
Okay. Also, this one, the remake. So it kind of felt like it was more in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Oh,
they
it
were,
was.
because they were trying to ignore those Valentine's Day. Like they're like, oh, he's not back, blah blah blah. Or the guy who originally did it is in an insane asylum, but they find out he died 5 years.
Yep. 5
Because
years.
they thought he was back because they weren't doing no like Valentine shit. It's definitely the original one. The original one, the guy was like, it's been, I think they said 20 years. The original.
That may be what it was.
It was 20 years, and the lady was like, we can do it. Let's just do it, blah blah. And they started celebrating Valentine. Then people started dying. He's like, I knew it.
I like
how
the
this
dryer.
shit.
The dryer.
Oh, that was the good scene. The dryer. Yep, the melted face and shit.
And both of them. What's up? How's it going?
Yeah, that was a cool scene. Of course, always the heart ripped out of the chest into a Valentine's box is always cool.
Yeah, that was awesome. Not sure what this is, but if you do want your name and likeness to be shown, I believe it's the very top link. It says something about Facebook, blah blah blah. I think it's the very top link. It's one of those top ones, top 4, I'll say for sure.
It'll say. I believe it says restream in the link.
Yeah, it says something about restreaming Facebook. Like if you want your name and
it's like restreaming chat or something.
Restreaming something. But go ahead though, James.
Oh, the other thing where the nasty as fuck. I knew someone was gonna fucking eat something. When they're boiling the hot dogs, then the heart was inside. And they cooked the fucking heart.
Yep. That was in the original.
Yep, that's the original.
And then, you know what's funny is the girl picks up at the tongs. The dude's laughing. They just throw it in the garbage, like nothing. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, and that's their name. Their Facebook user. That's their real name. It's on a license.
I believe you. And then they who decides to party in a mine, James?
I don't fucking know, man. That's what I'm saying. It's like, especially the original one. You're like the people. That's all. They didn't have nothing else to do, so they're like, "Fuck it." The adrenaline rush. They're like, "Let's go fucking party in
No,
a mine."
Here's the thing with the first one that makes it worse is because there was a couple that went in there to do the nasty. I'm like, you guys were already chilling at a house.
There's a bedroom.
Yes, you guys are already chilling at a house. You guys are already chilling, drinking, probably smoking. You guys are already pretty much coupled off. Like that's the goal. What are you doing this extra stupid shit for?
For thrill. Okay, for the guys probably having sex in the workplace. So it was probably a thrill for him.
Fuck
and
that.
hers is just exotic because it's outside in a mine, It could be many reasons.
Yeah, there's fucking all that garbage you're breathing into your mind and all that.
Fucking people die of that shit. Fucking
work. Yeah, and you're gonna go in there and have. I'm not going in there in the first place.
I forgot what it's called.
You want to come to the mine with us, Aaron? Like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good, man. I don't need to fucking go down there.
You
guys wear hard hats and shit for a reason where they say you can have cave-ins. There's signs that says a risk of cave-ins.
You got these masks on, the respirators in there, and none of that going down there partying.
People are down there bumping, fucking boom, boom, partying up, fucking in a fucking mine. Get the hell out of here.
And then you go to the first one, they do the same thing. They're starting off partying in there, and then the craziness happens.
Well, they party in the house. They end up just showing the girls. I guess there was no party in the mine in the first one. They just went down in the mine.
True. They were drinking, though. But, I mean, drinking doesn't make it a party. But you're right.
Black lung. Thank you. That's the damn name. I can't believe I blanked. That blanked. They used to get black lung. Yeah. It's all the fucking hole and the soul and everything they're inhaling.
What's up, Dadpool?
But
Excuse
me.
These are definitely something I want to see more. I want to see more holiday horror, and I feel like slash is the way to go for holiday movies. For holiday horror.
I believe slashers are the winner for holiday movies, horror movies.
I feel like
they're like the most popular.
I mean,
cause is always a slasher.
You got Halloween, technically. Halloween. Well, I mean, it happens on Halloween. So you got Halloween, Black Christmas, this. I know there's more. I'm just drawing.
No, there's more, but the popular ones.
Most of them are on Christmas.
Yeah.
Most of them
are a lot of Christmas slasher movies.
Christmas slasher out there.
Million slashers for Christmas. You got fucking Rudolph killing people, Santa, Mrs. Claus.
Fuck yes.
Krampus, fucking the elves. Man, there's so many fucking slashers.
Speaking of which, just because you mentioned elves and you did mention the Winnie the Pooh movie, going to see that Sunday night, and I cannot fucking wait.
Winnie the Pooh. I want to see it too.
Winnie the Pooh, Blood and
I'm
Honey.
definitely going to see it. I just don't know when.
You should, James. You should.
I might.
You got to. And then Cocaine Bear comes out the 20th.
Oh my! I can't. So
technically the 23rd, which is on a Thursday, and it's going to be at, I believe, at 5. That's next week.
Yep.
There's still going to be a podcast.
Cocaine.
I'm just going to watch that movie early enough so that I can go watch Cocaine Bear because I have to see that in theaters opening night. I was just like,
so that's what shocked me, man. So my wife don't like movies. She's like, "There's a fucking movie, Cocaine Bear." I'm like, "Yeah, it's gonna be in theaters." She's like, "You want to go see it?" She wants to go see Cocaine Bear, and I was like, "Wait a minute."
To make
it go see Cocaine Bear?
To make it even freaking better, I work from home next Friday, so I'm good. I gotta go see that.
Yeah, that's just gonna be funny. But Winnie the Pooh, she said she will go see. She wants to see it. I said you're gonna watch like 15 minutes of it. You're gonna fucking want to.
So she wants to go to theaters to see that too.
Oh yeah.
That's dope. You have to, man. You have to.
Yeah, I'll see. I gotta see when it's playing, and yeah, maybe I will.
Well, Winnie the Pooh is only gonna be there till maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks tops.
Yeah, I know. That's why I got to decide soon if I'm going to do it.
And then the thing that sucks about it, because I like going like for the matinee shit. It's cheaper. I'm cheap.
Yeah, I agree.
No, fuck that. I'm not cheap. It's a better price. It's closer to a fair price. Like,
Yeah, I agree. I like those $5 tickets.
you shouldn't be paying $40 just to go see the movie. Damn near
I know,
$40
it's
just to see
insane, man.
let alone get something to eat and drink. Like,
Yeah, then you got get popcorn, you know.
Yeah, like here's why I love Rotterdam. And then we'll get back to these movies a little bit. But here's why I love Rotterdam. I'm sure everybody that's listening and watching has, or I'm hoping they have like a smaller theater around them that's cheap, that not many people, a handful of people go to, a good amount of people go to that keep it open, maybe more than enough, but not everybody goes to because it's not like the IMAX shit. But I'm like, yo, it's fucking cheaper. It's actually, they have recliners in there that are way more comfortable than the seats we have in any other theater around here that we paid damn near double for.
Yep.
Like, yo, for the same $40 you pay for snacks at a Regal Cinema, that same $40, you can get yourself, your spouse, and you both get yourself a soda, both get yourself popcorn. Like, you can both get something to eat and drink for about $40 if you wanted.
Yep.
And be good.
So expensive, man. Jesus.
It sucks because I love going to the movies. And I'm going to continue to keep going to these horror movies, the ones that play around here locally, and seeing as many of them as we can. I didn't get to see Skin on Rink, but that was a tough one because it was always playing during the week at 7 or 10 o'clock. I had no time. And it was never on, it was like on a weird day. It'll be like Wednesday, 7 or 10. Monday, 7 or 10. Like, what the fuck? You can't do that on like a Friday?
That movie was weird.
It's on Shudder now, so I'm going to watch it. May have to do a
review?
Yeah. You know what?
Gadink.
Let's spin the wheel now. I was gonna say maybe I should do Skin Rink for next Tuesday. Let's spin the wheel. I'll figure out a way to throw Skin Rink on.
All right. I'll watch it again.
Share screen. Where will the fade?
Come on, something good.
Oh, by the way, people. Sturdy's got an announcement before this wheel goes. Sturdy's got an announcement. Then we'll get back to our regular scheduled program. Over on the Scene Snobs, tonight at 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, go check out the premiere of The Scary Snobs. 2 hosts. And those 2 hosts are, here's who they feature. Myself and my guy Jason Taylor over at the 3 Geeks podcast. Go check them out. 3 Geeks, dope show. So yes, make sure you guys check that out. If you're awake, 11 o'clock Eastern Time. I know it's late, but the first official episode, kind of letting you guys know who we are and stuff. And we're gonna have some stuff in the very, very near future. We're gonna have some stuff. It's all gonna be pre-recorded content. Make sure you guys check that out, and check out that Carolina Fear Fest as well. Check out the Scene Stomps. Go like, share, subscribe, all that good shit, because that is a phenomenal platform, a phenomenal podcast, a phenomenal team over there. Shout out to those guys. Shout out to you, Jason. Now let's see what we're gonna be. Fuck, I put myself backstage. Whoops. Hit the wrong damn button.
Killer slashers.
Huh? Oh, I'm gonna blow this wheel up so you can see a little bit better.
Oh, foreign. I hope it lands on foreign.
Let's see. Creature feature.
That or psychological.
Psychological?
It'd probably land on it.
No, it passed psychological. It's either going to it's going to killer.
Killer slashers again?
Oh, wait. It's slowing down.
Killer slashers.
Oh, I gotta get just wait.
Oh, foreign
horror, baby. Foreign horror.
Nice.
Well, yeah, Skin Rink's definitely gonna wait now because we're gonna about to get this shit. Look at this. I have foreign horror there. International horror here. I couldn't make up my fucking mind. I think I just forgot what I called one and didn't feel like I was too lazy to change it to one or the other. That's all I could think of. I do like that globe in the center. I should have just did. Like, if I can find, I'll do just that globe. I'll redo this one because that may be a foreign wheel just for both shows. If you ever do foreign films on the other P&P.
So
Oh,
if it lands on Goodnight Mommy, we're just doing that because it's that and the remake.
yes.
Okay. But it's not Last Matinee.
And if it lands on Goodnight Mommy now, I'll just spin it again.
Okay.
I'll actually, you know, I'll either spin it again or I don't care either way. So I'll let you make the final decision which one we want to do that, and then we'll respin. Then we'll just save this one.
Okay, I see what you're saying. All right.
So I won't take. No, I'll still take it off. I could always put it back on. But first, let me at least. I'll do
The Last Matinee. Okay.
I'll cut it.
Never seen it. Well, so that's good.
Same here. I'm putting it on the list just in case it hits Goodnight Mommy. And we're like, you know, let's just knock it out.
Gotcha.
Which I seen the foreign one. I never seen the remake. Excuse me. Have you seen it?
I think I seen the remake. Maybe not. Maybe it was no. I think it was the original.
The original was, I believe it's German.
Yeah, I think that's the one I seen.
Ooh, ooh, baby, you won't not. I want some bacon. Oh shit! This is gonna be an Asian film. Oh shit! If it's Detention, yeah. Actually, I think either one of these films are. Both of them are. I mean, out of those two.
Oh shit! All right.
Hell yeah!
So that's Thursday. So wait, no, that's
Thursday.
That'll be Thursdays. That's right. The Last Matinee is for Tuesday.
Tuesday. Yep.
All right.
Sweet. Hope those are some solid films there. Stop sharing. I'll save it. Let's hope there's some solid ones over there. Save. Why is it keep them to save as? This is foreign, right? Or international. I hope. But yeah, back with this though, man. Like this they were both way better than I thought they were gonna be. Like I thought it was just gonna be some kind of corny, cheesy slasher, but I'm like,
yeah, same. Yeah, I enjoyed them both. I like the character too. I like the killer. I like the miner.
I like the miner. I like the coal miner. I'm gonna call him that. We like the coal miner killer because saying the miner just doesn't sound right when you say it out loud. You know what we mean.
Oh, I got you. I just got it. I was like, wait, what the hell are you talking about?
Just to throw it all the way away from that, the coal miner, like that.
There you go, the coal miner.
Which, give me 2 seconds, James. I'm gonna disappear for 2 seconds.
Got a surprise for us? Of course, you have one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Just saying, man. Like these shits just sometimes they're just laying around. Never know when you're gonna need it. I just need to paint it black. Oh, maybe I should. I want that fucking St. Valentine's Day mask thing. I need that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like how they used the hook, the coal miner's hook.
Yeah.
Where he's like right up in the fucking chin. He just hooks him. Rips the jaw off and shit. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yes, the kills, like you said, the remake had the better kills.
100% better kills. That 1981, the original had the 1980s kills where you see him like get stabbed, but not. You see the knife going, but they don't show him like actually hit the back.
Yeah.
But it's still good. But I like seeing the kills. Like the remake, soon as they did the shovel one, I was like,
it was almost not as good, not as scary. Maybe not even as what's the word I'm looking for? Is it not pivotal? Anyways, not either way. Not as like boom, like oh shit. Texas Chainsaw Massacre did it the best. The off-screen kills. because some you've seen like in the shadows, kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
But this didn't do a bad job, and like I said, this wasn't a bad movie either way. And those type of kills, for the most part, work better with older movies. I don't want to see that now.
Yeah.
I do not want to see that shit now. Like in these movies, these slashers, show me every freaking. I know sometimes here and there they'll have a few just so you can be like, oh shit, they did like 35 fucking kills in this room. And I'm like, you could have still showed us that. I don't care if it was just a quick cheesy scene, you could have still showed us that. But whatever.
Yeah. Oh, the original. I also like that dude's car.
The Camaro.
Yeah. That shit was bad. I was like, nice.
You could have used a paint job.
100%. But I thought it was still nice. I was like, oh, they got an old muscle car already. Nice.
Hell yeah. I was happy. And they didn't destroy it.
That's true.
Are they gonna fucking are they gonna twist this movie up different and are they gonna crash that car? Are they gonna crash? They didn't harm the car, so
left it alone.
I was fine. Which that sometimes can determine my rating in some films.
Because I'm sick of my ratings. I don't. It would be a tie if it wasn't for Better Kills. Better Kills the remake. So it gets the 8, original 7.
Nothing wrong with that. And you don't do halves. And for me, it's
I don't do halves. Yeah.
8 for the OG, 8.5 for the remake. And honestly, this isn't even like blowing it away. Neither one are, in my opinion. But so I like this remake better than I like the original, not by much. I like the remake of, I guess you would call it remake or reimagine. I guess you would call it'd be a little different, but not Evil Dead.
Evil Dead was awesome. Yeah, that was a remake.
Yeah, that I like that better than the original, but I love the original. And there was Texas Chainsaw Massacre, 03 remake. I like that better than the original, not by much, but I like it better than the original.
I don't know.
Better Kills.
I don't know. Better Kills, yeah, but part of me feels like the creep factor, and plus the original was black and white and shit. It just
the original was in color.
What, Chainsaw Massacre?
Yeah, 74.
I seen it was black and white. See,
James, you gotta go back and I'm 100%. You gotta go back and watch it.
Fuck, I'm gonna watch it again. I swear I seen a fucking black and white version.
Maybe something they were watching on TV, maybe a picture.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. I thought the whole thing was black and white. Okay, whatever. Well, okay, I see what you're saying. But I don't know. That would be tough because the original had more like fucked up, like it could like 100% really happen feel to it.
Yeah, I could see that. It seemed,
where the remake is basically almost the same, but they amp it up a little bit. Like, okay, that went a little overboard. Like that wouldn't happen if it was real.
And the kills and everything.
Yeah, like that wouldn't happen in real life. But the original was like, this is like actually grabbing someone off the road and fucking torturing them and chopping them up, type shit.
Both were enjoyable though. Don't get me wrong.
Oh no, they're both good. Yeah, I like the original. I like the remake too. I think some people hate it. I don't know why.
It was either that or they didn't like the not the remake, but the prequel that came out around the remake. So that's from the original right there, James. The chick in the back of the blue truck.
Okay.
Forgot her. Sally.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
So that's that. I don't know if it's the same actress. I don't remember if they said that or not. It could be, but that's the chick that was in the newest one that came out last year.
Really? Oh yeah,
right?
I think it is. Yeah, you're right.
And they copied Halloween with that, but they didn't do it as good as the Halloween 2018, which is the only Halloween that came. That's the only Halloween that came out in the past 5 years, 10 years that I actually.
Oh yeah, that's right. She got chainsawed and lifted up in the air, and her whole insides are getting torn up by a chainsaw, but she's still alive in the fucking garbage bags.
Shot, and it was.
Don't get me wrong, it was gory. It was cool fucking shit though.
It was fun.
The bus scene was so awesome.
Yes, that was probably the best part of the movie. All those kills on that bus because you finally got
to see people up on that bus.
Finally got to see some chainsaw kills.
Yeah,
I have another announcement, people. I'm not sure 100% when, but myself, and it'll be on Horror with Sir Sturdy. It'll be on a Friday night, like a late night Friday night, like midnight, possibly a little later, not too much later. But we will be doing the review. It'll be myself, my brother Henry, and my brother Matt. Ghostbusters.
The original?
We're starting with the original. We're gonna do one,
Yeah.
two, and then the ones that connect with it. Your old ass is gonna be asleep, or I'll tell you to join us.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'll be sleeping.
But you can catch the replay, James. That's all good.
But nice, Ghostbusters. Nice.
If for whatever weird reason you're up one of those late Friday nights though, for whatever one, fucking you already know.
Yeah.
Because for whatever weird reason you're up for that weird reason you're up for Worst Day Gamers podcast and he fell asleep.
Yeah.
The one, yo, it was literally the one night that we
Yo, man, that was so fucked up.
And he was out. It's hard to
But
laugh.
it happens, man.
Much love to him. Shout out to him.
Yeah, it
But
happens.
you know what's funny?
I wasn't mad. It was all right.
No. I was gaming with him at one time, right? Like streaming gaming, and this motherfucker was. I'm like, oh my god, this motherfucker fell asleep.
A lot of people fall asleep on their streams, man. Especially if you're fucking late and you're a gamer. You just game.
Oh
like
my god, it's
18
so
hours.
funny. I'm just waiting for me to do it.
Oh yeah.
But I usually like once I start getting a little tired, I'm like, all right, I'm going to bed.
Well, you almost fell asleep a couple of times on here because you were so quiet. We're like, oh, we lost Aaron. We thought you fell asleep.
Was it those times that I was tore up?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's different. That's different. I was just being quiet and being still so I wouldn't get sick.
That's your secret? You're standing still and quiet. You're like, oh, he's holding back puke.
I'll just be like this. But I don't drink, so I don't drink anymore.
No, you're good now, yeah.
But like I said, it's either going to be every 50 or every 100 episodes, if not a little sooner. Who knows if I change my mind. But every 50 to 100 episodes, I'll have a drink on Popcorn and Pints.
Oh, okay.
So, like up to either episode 150 or 200 is what I mean by that. So it'll start with one or the other.
If not, there's nothing
maybe
wrong with it.
Super special occasions, and that's if I feel like it at the time. If it's like 50, you feel like it, 200, you don't feel like it, fuck it.
The only times I drink is the podcast, or unless when me and my wife go out to a brewery or something, I'll try like their IPAs.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, it's mainly podcasts, and I don't drink that much.
I wish as many places that had you know what I would love, as like all the breweries we have down here, which I think is amazing. I would love just as many milkshake spots, but like legit frat, you know what I mean? Like some good shit, not just the same shit you can get from every fucking other ice cream shop.
Why don't they have a bar that plays horror movies?
That's a great fucking question.
Right? You go there, you go watch some fucking movies and drink and hang out.
Have some food. You can even almost make it like a sports bar type as far as like having not having the game sounds too loud so you can still hear the movie, but where you can have something, but it's all horror themed. Like say if you have like horror games or horror shit.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That's a dope idea.
I know. I'm a genius.
We gotta start. Stop putting that shit out in the atmosphere like that.
Yeah, I know. We'll hear tomorrow. Will be on the fucking Facebook as we talked about.
I know there is like restaurants and shit. Like I know there's one I believe there's one in Colorado. There's one in Massachusetts somewhere.
I think there's a cafe.
Yeah, there's a couple things. It'd be cool if it was more. Yeah.
But that bar would be pretty cool. But like, yo, listen, I want to watch a movie and have a drink. But why not go to the fucking or a brewery? Like a brewery does it. They have like horror nights or something. That'd be cool.
Yeah, movie nights type of deal. I mean, that's something that could be possible if you just talk to some of these people, if you're cool with them, and if you can get. I'll put it to you like this: if you can guarantee, say it's like Saturday nights they do it. Say Saturday night they start at like, let's just say 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night, so it doesn't go too late. So say 9 o'clock at night is when the movie starts. They'll start letting people in around like 6 or 7, get settled, eat, blah blah blah, hang out. 8 o'clock, no, 7:30. Movie starts at about 9. Boom. Yeah. If you can guarantee to get X amount of people there, if they had the screens and all that shit for it, though, I'm sure they would do it.
Yeah,
I'm sure. Cool. I think it'd be cool though. I think it'd be cool. Yep. Bloody Valentine. I can't believe this is my first time watching these movies, man. I seen
the okay, so I never seen the first one. I
So
was
you
wrong.
seen okay? So the original.
I seen parts of the remake because I'm watching. I'm like, okay, I don't remember this part. I was like, I seen this part. I swear I seen this part. So I could have seen the trailer. I don't know,
This guy. This
but
guy seen the trailer talking about something I seen in the movie.
so I don't want to say 100% first time watch for both because there's a possibility I've seen pieces of the remake.
Yeah,
But no, I'm happy I watched them. I was like, why didn't I see these before? Like,
same here.
you know,
Same here, man. 100% the same here. I'm like, these are some things more people. If you've never seen these movies before, people, I highly fucking recommend them. Like, they get the Search 30 stamp of approval, which I got a little something, something. I'm not gonna tell you guys what yet. I'll just say I'm gonna be working some things behind the scenes over these next few fucking weeks, however long it takes. And the Search 30 stamp of approval will be back in 2023. That's this year. I don't know when, but it'll be back and better.
this will be I think top of my mind if someone says, hey, you know any good Valentine horror movies? And I'll be like, yeah, watch this one.
My blood. I would say My Bloody Valentine. Watch the original and the remake. They're both good.
Yeah,
They're both really good movies.
I think it'll be the first thing that popped in my head now.
I mean, it's the only things that I know of, though, too. But I mean, that I know of by name. I'm sure there's more out there. I'm sure there's more Valentines. I'm sure it's the Saint Valentine's or some sort of. Which I'm gonna check them out. I want to look.
I think there's horror movies called Cupid.
And I just want because then it's tough though. Like, is it because I can't think of a horror. Well, I guess with like Halloween theme movies, like the what do you call those? Like the anthologies, you kind of get a mix of slasher / whatever, which they're always fun and good. So slasher just seems like it's definitely the most popular. It's by far the most popular.
I believe so because I think it's one. It's not easy. It's never easy, but I think it's the easiest movie to create.
I think as far as like that story of
you just need to do it with weapons, knives and shit. But now if you have a supernatural, you got to try to figure out how to move this stuff without anybody there. And
well, you know what it is too. I think. Well, I guess you could do the same with a supernatural. Like, say if it was like a just to use this for an example, but like the what the hell is that? The Amityville house.
Yep.
Like if there was just, but like not using that, but just like say there was something that went on every freaking Christmas on this one block, and or like 30 years ago in this house, blah 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 happened. This ghost or whatever. Every 30 years, every X amount of years, these blah blah blahs come back to this house or this town, whatever. But I feel like with slasher, because it could be whenever. It could be he died 40 years ago, and then fucking 40 years later, here comes a copycat. Here comes something that was just somebody that was so obsessed or whatever. And I don't know. I think it's because it's that, and it's the blood, guts, and gore of the slasher.
It is, yeah. Slashers,
like with Christmas and shit, which you want to see more of, blood in the snow.
Yeah,
blood in the snow. And it's just fun. Like horror, like holiday horror for me, they don't necessarily have to be good movies. Like as far as like, oh my god, like I tell you, my favorite holiday horror movie is still, even though this was a better movie, a way better movie, but Thanksgiving.
Oh, I thought you said Christmas. I was waiting for you to say that fucking one Christmas movie.
Oh, that is my favorite Christmas, my favorite horror Christmas movie.
That's funny. Mine's Violent Night. I really enjoyed that movie.
If you put it in the horror category, it's more of action. It's action. That's a badass Santa though.
I guess you're right. It is action. That won't count. I don't know then.
But it could still be your favorite Christmas movie.
True.
Because it is a Christmas. Like, hey, what do you want to watch? Hey, James, let's put on a Christmas movie. Let's cuddle up. Can you imagine your wife like, hey, James, let's cuddle up on the couch. I'll let you pick the Christmas movie. You're like, are you sure? All right.
No, that'll never come out of her mouth ever. She knows. I watched too much fucked up shit. She's like, there's no way you're putting something on.
Violent Night's not. See, I don't think she would hate. I don't know Christina like that.
She might have watched it with me, I think.
I don't think she would hate that one.
No, I think she watched it with me. She didn't mind it.
What about did she watch the one that I love, Bloody Christmas?
She would look at that and walk right out.
She missed out, James.
She's like, the fuck is this? Terminator Santa Claus.
That was dope. It was dope. It was dope. Oh man, OG versus remake.
Yeah.
And
Recommend both. Good
yes,
movies.
yes.
Stick with my score, 8 and 7.
And I want to do, you know what? We're going to get out of here because I have some ideas I want to talk to James about. You guys have an amazing, phenomenal night. Thank you guys for watching, listening.
Thanks for joining Deadpool.
Yes, thanks for joining Dadpool.
And-
Thanks for joining Facebook user. And anybody else who joined, who's going to watch later, all that. Thank you guys. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Please like, share, subscribe, rate wherever you listen to this show. 5 stars if you think I deserve it. You can give me 1 star if you want. Just give me some stars. Got to move up in the algorithms and all that stuff. I prefer the 5, but do what you feel, do what's in your heart. And make sure you guys come check us out every Tuesday and Thursday right over here on Horror with Sir Sturdy at 8 o'clock Eastern time. Popcorn and Pints every Saturday at 9. Check out Stories from a Bar. Check out the Z Network. Check out the Scene Snobs. Check out the Scene Snobs YouTube channel tonight. Check out the Scary Snobs, which is myself and the guy Jason over on the 3 Geeks podcast. Make sure you guys check that out as well. But yeah, 11 o'clock Eastern time. If you guys are still awake, go check out. Go see what we and him were talking about. Go see what we were talking about. Yeah, you guys have a great, phenomenal night. I'll see you in your nightmares. Peace. I may be on soon gaming, guys. I may be on in a little couple hours or so gaming. So yeah, tune in for that too. What am I playing? Killing some zombies. Peace. Nipples.